Hello, my lovelies. Scorpio, this is going to be your July monthly. Let's see what we have going on for you and how you raise the vibration. What does Scorpio need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July. What's happening for you in July? I trust the wisdom within. So this is about awakening that inner voice within you. Not the ego side, but your intuition side. So your third eye might be blowing wide open. You might have some spiritual downloads coming through. Trust the wisdom that Spirit is giving you. How can you tell the difference? Well, the ego will come with a lot of fear attached to it and a lot of doubt, a lot of hesitation. And if it is your intuition talking to you, it's going to feel like a step in the right direction. So if you're unsure of that, ask yourself, is this fear-based, or do I feel like this is something that comes from my higher self, my higher power? What do we need to know from the dragons? What messages do we have for Scorpios this month? Ooh, decision. You may have to weigh some sort of decision this month. Really important that if it's something really important for you to decide, that you trust that inner wisdom. Remember, the devil comes with hesitation. So if you don't believe in things like that, I would say that you need to really trust your higher self. That there's a reason why we're connected to the divine energy. The divine energy is wisdom that we need throughout all areas of our life. But there's some serious decision that it looks like you're going to have to weigh and decide. All right, what do we need to know for the month of July? What does Scorpio need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, interesting. So we have the need to work well with others, but you're going to get a lot of satisfaction. I feel like emotional fulfillment. Maybe that's what the decision is about, is which direction to go when it comes to love. Maybe it's someplace else. Know that it's going to take teamwork to make the dream work. Are you both on the same page? Is one person out in left field and the other person is kind of like, what's going on? You got to work well with each other. It does look like someone's guard is super high and you might have to climb a really tall wall. One person doesn't want things to change and another person might. So again, you've got to get on the same page. I do feel like someone could be spying. There could be some gossip going around. I feel like this person could be immature and petty, but they're spying for a reason. They're trying to collect information. I feel like where others are afraid to take action, you're not afraid to do that. So I feel like you need to really make your choice clear before you actually act. But once you make this decision, be willing to put the action behind it. It's going to take confidence on your part to be willing to take that action, but I think you can achieve your goals. All right, it does look like you're going towards a commitment when it comes to love. Marriage and union might be in your cards, literally, but I do feel like someone doesn't want things to change. So again, you have to have those conversations with this person and you both have to come to some sort of mutual agreement. Otherwise, it's not going to go anywhere, right? It never gets off the ground. So be willing to talk about those things. It's time to find the balance. Maybe you have to dip your toe in the water. Maybe you have to start with self-love and self-care before you can get to a real relationship. But there's some divine intervention that's helping to guide you. I feel like abundance is coming towards you as well. So emotional fulfillment, abundance, things that you've worked really hard for are finally starting to come into your 3D reality. And one of those might be love. I do feel like you have a new offer that's coming in. However, this person might be a little bit shy. So kind of put your stinger away and don't scare this person off. They have a crush on you. They want to express those things. They want to come in. It's a genuine offer. They're just a little bit shy, so be cautious with their feelings. What else do we need to know about July for love? What do we need to know for Scorpios? You might be calling in your soulmates. So I feel like you could be manifesting. Maybe you're using affirmations, maybe it's law of attraction, but you're definitely visualizing a life with you and this person. Let go of codependency and addictions. They're going to be affecting your love life in the month of July. And if it's worth it to you, you're going to put forth the effort to do the work in the relationship or partnership. But keep an open mind. Your soulmate might be different from your usual type and expectations. I always tell people, isn't that kind of the point? You don't want the same type of person that's caused you a lot of headaches and heartbreaks, right? You want to let go of those things. You want to be open to what the universe knows is best for you and accept those things when they come in. So be open to receive that this month. What else do they need to know for love? Interesting. You could be a twin flame on the journey. Some shadow work may be needed. Remember that your relationships reflect back to you the wounds that need to heal. Your twin flame will be your identical. It will also be your mirror, and they are meant to teach you things at the highest level. So while some people see the twin flame situation or relationship as very narcissistic, a true twin flame is not. A true twin flame will not harbor any resentments towards you long term. They're not going to be somebody that wants to see you fail or want to get revenge. That's a karmic. Karmics can be very narcissistic, but once you learn the lesson from that person, the relationship typically fizzles out and you don't see or hear from them again. Why? You mastered the lesson, you don't have to repeat it. So I feel like if you really are a twin flame, that this person could also be coming into your life. So I feel like it's either a soulmate or a twin flame. Could be one and the same person for some of you, but I do feel like this person is going to help you actually grow and ascend. Watch out for the snake in your midst. Watch out that you don't get bit. There could be somebody that's like an enemy of yours. Again, a karmic comes to mind when I touch that card as well. Watch out that you're not in a third-party situation and there's not somebody else involved. You are looking for stability. I feel like you find your paradise. You did have the 10 of Cups out here, and that would be like contentment, happiness, and feeling like you belong. All right, we got to deal with the heartbreak. This is something that I feel like you need to work through in order to really achieve the next level in your love life. So focus on letting go of the things that are hurting you or the things that have hurt you, and it's time for you to transform. So like a phoenix, you will rise. A phoenix, you will rise. I feel like this is an important time for you to actually transform things in your life that don't work. I also think that this is an indication that you're going through a rebirth, and so you can change your mind as you change yourself, and you can decide not to settle for less than what you deserve, releasing these things that are keeping you stuck and holding you back, and honestly going towards your new timeline, your new abundance. So there's the decision that you need to weigh. Have a great month. We'll see you soon.